I started dabbling with alcohol when I was about a freshman in high school. It gradually increased throughout my education. After graduating is when it started getting a little bit more serious in my 20s. At that point, it started becoming a binge drinking issue. It did affect a lot of parts of my life. This included relationships, work, family ties, even legal ties. The reason I chose the Coleman Method as opposed to other methods is I had tried just about everything that there was. I had gone to AA meetings, I had tried cold turkey, I had tried seeing therapists and psychiatrists, but unfortunately none of those lasted long term for me. In finding the Coleman Institute, which was actually suggested by my insurance agent, at this point I was willing and able to try anything that would work. But for me, one of the biggest things was the urge to drink. It wasn't just occupying my time and making sure that I couldn't drive because I drank. I wanted to eliminate that urge. And the only way for me to do that, in hindsight now, was to go through the Coleman Method. Because having Naltrexone, having the implant, has removed the urge to drink. My experience during detox using the Coleman Method was the only one that has successfully worked for me for a long period of time. The detox for the first few days, being in-house, having my father with me, you need to have somebody present for those few days, was actually kind of an enjoyable experience, spending that time with them. The staff was incredible. The aftercare after detox was exceptional. There was a weekly meeting held here, which was similar to an AA meeting, but it was a little bit more in-depth and detailed, given the experiences that we all here at the Coleman Institute have been through. So it was more like family as opposed to a speaker meeting or an open discussion with 20 to 100 different people that you may or may not know. Not to mention, the staff here not only is always there when you need them, but reach out just to check on you as well. Since my sobriety, the relationships in my life have become much better. Not just friends and family, which were incredibly important. There were several friends that I would isolate from or bail out on plans, and that doesn't happen anymore now that I'm sober. With my family, I've returned to the daughter that they were missing, that they once had, that they loved. And the relationships that I've built in my sobriety have become so important to me. Even within the Coleman Institute itself, the employees that work here make this process so much easier, even more enjoyable than one would think. And I've met so many people throughout my journey that are also sober, which helps strengthen my sobriety as well. I couldn't be happier with how things have come, and I'm so grateful for being sober today.